at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Come on, set. 10-2 saw.
Check 55 to Mike. Yo.
Now the Notre Dame man, this is Theo Riddick. He finds an opening past the 40. He's at the 40. 20. 10. 5. And finally taken down. At the 4-yard line.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Set, ready.
It's first and goal. A chance for the first points of this AFC title bout. Here's Locke to throw. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown.
Nice touchdown, baby. Keyword.
Noah Fant there to make the grab. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So here's Dalton and the Bengals now, first and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Quick the edge. Come. Here you go. 93, 52, 93, 44.
Passing, it's Dalton. And the catch good, it's Eifert. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there. Dalton, first and 10. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be second down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's second and 10.
At the 40-yard line.
So Dalton now. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now. On first and 10, here's Andy Dalton. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Let's go.
They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
General West.
Watch twist.
On 2nd and inches. Lock. This is the tight end Fant. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Second catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
He's coming. We got double up.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he's got room. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards. They've done a pretty good job containing him up until this drive, and until that run, there was no containing him at all.
Yeah, you're right about that. He finally popped free, but we didn't have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have to be in their meeting rooms. They planned for a run like that to happen, maybe a couple of them. But what did they tell their guys all week? You know what they said. Move on to the next play. That one just happened. Let it go.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Geno Atkins, never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now pass complete here to Sanders. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. Throwing his lock on 3rd down. Looking for Sanders. Jackson with a pick. And the return goes up to his own 7. That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand. You expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
That's what you call a rookie mistake. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw here, Dalton. He's going to air one out. This is caught inside the 15. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here as they go to work on a 1st and goal. They'll give it to Mixon. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half. So now Dalton will lead the Bengals to the line as they'll come up and go for 2. They'll let Mixon try and run it in. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
60 or X3, 218, chop it. Snap.
To throw on 3rd down. Lock. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Throwing, Dalton.
At this stage of the game.
That's going to be caught by Ross for a Bengal touchdown. John Ross there to make the grab. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And the lead is up to 8. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And Frank together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Ready. 15, Mike, 15. Here it comes, here it comes.
On first down, right back to Lindsey. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
This is Freeman on first and 10. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always. He will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on third down. On first and 10, here's Locke. He'll find Lindsey here. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of work.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Carl Lawson gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front.
Let's go. Recon, 132 fighter, 90 Wolf. Shit. Let's go.
Faking the give to Lindsey. Here's Locke. Got him in. He finds Sanders. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Denver has the first down, the play going for 15 yards. Locke going to bring the offense up first and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And the the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Here we go. Here we go.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Clock now to throw. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning, threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Dalton. Under heavy pressure, and down goes Dalton on the sack. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. So the sack, and now it's 3rd and long for Dalton and the Bengals. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, one more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace, because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Now Joe Mixon. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down.
52, 93, 44. 44. There you go.
Dalton now to pass. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play. Dalton to his favorite receiver, Green. 44 yards.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. Looking for his tight end, Eifert, and it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
A 1st down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. It's a gain of 3, and it sets him up with 2nd and just 2 yards to go. Another run by Lindsey. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Throwing on 1st down is Locke. And this one's incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, and it's 2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you, because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play, because that's been an issue for them in this game. 16 yards, a 1st down. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 47. To throw it is Locke. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Sean Williams. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. They'll try to get the run game going. This is Mixon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Dalton. There goes a deep ball. End zone. That's going to be caught by Ross for a Bengal touchdown. John Ross. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. They lift to throw. It's locked. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They do go for it. It's locked. And able to find Deshaun Hamilton complete. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it. But in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jordan Willis. Excellent job on that play. A big, big loss. 18 yards. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Throwing now is locked. And that's complete to Sanders. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, minicamp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. But I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. And Sanders has got it complete. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver 1st down. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Switch!
On 1st down, Locke. It's caught by Sanders. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. They'll go again with Lindsey, and they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a fourth down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Andy Dalton. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught at the 20. And he will take it out in for a Bengals touchdown. Andy Dalton with his 3rd touchdown pass of the game. Now the Bengals, they widen their lead. Bullet good on the extra point. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at the big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Ready up.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Those short little routes probably going to be open. The defense, they'll let those happen, especially when they can make an inbounds tackle.
Yeah, where's Coach Madden when you need him? He always talked about taking what the defense gives you, but sometimes you have to know when you have to take more. That was one of those situations.
Lock going to throw. He's got his tight end Fant. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down.
X3, 218, chop it. Don't say nothing. Kill. Shoot.
They go play action here on first down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
They'll run. It's Lindsey. And that is not going to get it done either. Once again, he's stopped behind the line by this Bengals D. On 3rd down, Lock. Left side here to Sanders. A good pickup there at 22. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down.
Check three. Ready.
Clock now on first down. This is the tight end Fant. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down.
Ready, set.
50, mark 50, mark 50. Hey, 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 hey.
First down, Broncos.
Put up. Put up.
They'll run on first down. It's Lindsey, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
70.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Big grip. Big grip.
Now on second and 13. Lock toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Lock to throw for it on fourth. And now here is another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. A little more room here on 2nd and 6 from the 6. They said beginning of the year, they set a lofty goal, Charles, of getting to the Super Bowl. They felt